We have a very special,
Is our roller guest?
bunch of girls coming in right now.
Was that still recording, the iPhone?
It said it was.
Okay, then we're good because it's just not updating on the web here.
We have three.
Oh, we got 3. Come on in. Three seats, 3 headphones,
We got room for 3.
3 microphones.
Doesn't matter. I will if you guys don't want to.
Come on in.
Whoever wants to.
Come on in to sit.
Whoever wants to. We got headphones, we got microphones. And you do have to get up very, very close to the microphones.
All right. Everyone says I got a face for radio.
Perfect.
And then this is yours.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
You just may want to
you're gonna
hold this rather
yours,
than use
and you're
the
gonna
stand.
get up
Just
very
hold it.
close onto yours. up
Scoot a
there.
little closer. And scoot your chair closer because we want to get you on Facebook Live as well. We're live on Facebook Live
Ta-da!
on the Gods and Monsters page. We're also recording this for our YouTube show for a later date, but
Take
for
that.
now, we're on Facebook Live. I got this handed to me earlier. Orlando Roller Derby's 2016 schedule is here, and it looks like June 12th is the next event you guys are doing. Travel team Orlando versus Cintrail.
What?
Is that right? Cintrail? Central Florida. Oh, I hate those guys. I hate those guys.
We all do.
See, look, the rivalry's already starting. We'll
Take
build
that.
it up. And that's coming up on June 12th. Wait, that's tomorrow?
That'd be
That's
Oh, that's
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Holy smokes. What are you doing
Yeah.
here? You should be back home rehearsing and practicing and stuff.
That's our daily life.
All right, so tell us where we can find this. Oh,
Well,
Cimarron
hold on a second.
Skateway.
Wait.
This is Cimarron Skateway, Greg.
First, who the hell are you people? That's a good place to start.
I did Orlando Roller Derby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I wasn't paying
You
attention.
should listen to the show.
I need
But it's at the Cimarron
beer.
Skateway.
Yes,
That
was
is awesome. That's been
where-
around forever.
That's the place I made out with my first girl.
Aw, what
Me
a great
too, actually.
story.
Nice.
I'm sorry, what?
That sounds like a better story.
That sounds
Wait,
a
what
way
was
better
that?
story. So,
Gets a little weird at practice.
why don't you
Yeah.
go from the far here and tell me who you are and where you're from.
I'm Hillbilly Hootenanny.
All
Whoa.
right, Hillbilly Hootenanny.
Who?
Her
Yep.
given name. Yes.
I'm on the Arkham Assailants team.
Oh.
One of the home teams. Exactly.
Yes,
This
yes.
Is perfect.
Very good on the home team. All right. Where you-
I am Jasmine, aka Evil Dread.
All right, Jasmine Evil Dread. And your
Is that
name?
because you
I am
have
Strangler Sprig,
evil?
Chandler Spring.
Totally.
and I'm from
Evil
Indiana.
Lantern.
And hand the mic off to her real quick. She can tell us her name.
Hi, I'm Aurora, and I'm Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. That's right. You see her once every 6 months up into the sky. Yes.
She's green
And?
and flirty.
I'm Ariana Tarth.
Oh, very good. Nope. Oh, that's so cool. She's got the Game of Thrones. I love that. All right, so tell us how long you guys have been in organization.
Let's see. It's been
3
Starting
weeks since you
2000
talked to me.
What?
Sorry.
No, he just broke into a song there.
I'm
No,
sorry.
It's been
2009.
2009.
Oh, wow.
When it first started.
Okay.
Yep,
Have you always
so
been at the Cimarron Skateway?
I don't believe so. I believe they moved around from rink to rink, but Cimarron is our home rink
Home-
now.
home rink?
Yes.
That's cool. That's your home field. Very good.
Yes.
And how many members of the team are there?
Gosh, I
Alive.
think we've got 60.
And growing.
60
Holy
girls.
smokes.
In one team?
We have 3 home teams and 1 travel team.
Holy smokes.
God.
So the travel team is who's playing tomorrow,
Okay.
and then the home teams play each other. So we have the cream of the crop are on the travel team, and they're all made up of skaters from the 3 home teams.
Oh my gosh. So you guys are that's a huge team. That's like a football team. That's huge. Now, how many will you have out onto the field? How
The
many will you
rink.
have on the rink at once?
Does somebody else want to talk?
Well, we have 5 players on each team, basically.
Okay.
At the same time.
Now you had.
So 10.
But 14 rostered per game.
Okay, 14. That's what
Now
I was.
I'm only remotely familiar with roller derby. You have throwers or
Jammers.
No, jammers.
Jammers.
Okay, you
Is
have
that the
jammers,
word,
and those
jammers?
jammers are the
Badasses of the team.
badasses with the elbows who knock the
We
other
don't do
girls
elbows.
over. You do throw elbows. I've seen it. and you accidentally run into people as they're trying to get past you. Right.
Accidents
That's the
happen.
goal is to whip. You have a whipper.
Everybody can be a whipper.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, so you have a whipper and you throw that girl around to get more speed to lap the other team. That's
Right.
the goal, right? That's how you score. See, I know a little thing
Yeah,
about everything.
You're very more knowledgeable than I am. You're doing very well.
I watched the YouTube video. So,
Nice.
but the jammers are the people who are trying to keep that person from passing you.
No. The jammers are the ones who score the points, who pass the other people to get the points.
Oh,
See,
The
okay.
blockers are the
Oh.
ones who
See,
keep
that's
out
not
the
a-
jammers.
That's a less creative name for what I thought that would be.
Blocker.
You would think
The
that a
jam.
jammer would jam up the way so that the other person can't get through. I'm going to completely redo your sport, so
Oh, okay.
so write this stuff down. Write this stuff
Okay,
down.
I'd
you
like to
helping
see
out.
you on some skates, my friend.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
I
yes.
would
Yeah.
go.
Let's see who gets redone.
I would
yeah.
go
We
down.
do need a mascot.
I would go down like a prom date. I would be terrible.
So,
Terrible at that.
Tell me, what is the age range to the people on your team?
6 to
Oh,
60.
they range. They range a
18
lot.
to-
I think the youngest we had in your recruitment, she was 18.
Okay.
And
And
there's
I'm
someone-
one of the elderly, grandmotherly types. I'm 46.
Oh, all right. 1846. Wow.
Somebody's 51 though, right?
What?
Coup.
Yeah.
Coup Velvet.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So how long has the main core kind of been together? You know, or is it just you constantly rotating
The
out?
turnover rate is pretty rapid.
Yeah, a lot of deaths.
Well, I'm sure
I know.
there's-
a lot
yeah.
of deaths in the sport. A lot of turnover, absolutely.
Have any of you seen the video for Justice? I'll get back to you on that one. It's a sport. Never mind.
Go
We'll
ahead,
move
ask
on.
your question because I'm going to check Facebook Live again. I'm missing
No, we're going to
something.
move on, but there's a video that I watched by a band named Justice, and they kind of combined roller derby with football and motorsports. I'll show it to you later. But anyway, the point is, I
Sounds
remember
like the movie Rollerball.
kind of a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot like that movie. When I was a kid, I remember watching after wrestling. Sometimes they would show exhibition roller derby, and it was on that banked
Bank track.
the banked
Yep.
track.
Yeah.
Now I know a lot of they still do the bank track now, don't they? In Some
Yeah, there
some
are
leagues.
leagues. There's
there are
bank
some
track
leagues with bank
leagues.
tracks, but that's a purpose-built place to do your roller derby. I know most of the roller derby is done now in like just regular rinks that are flat
We are flat track.
Right.
flat track.
That seems harder to me, doesn't it?
It
Does
would
it
be
seem
harder.
to be a lot harder to be flat like that and not be up on a curve and get some momentum. And
The curve part is you cannot stop, so you have to constantly move
Yeah.
on a bank track, whereas flat track you can stop and start.
Yeah.
And from what I remember, on those bank tracks, they had a railing around it, and they would always throw the girls into the railing,
Right.
over the railing. But I remember always watching it in conjunction with the wrestling that I would watch in the 80s, and it was so awesome. And I really enjoyed the resurgence of roller derby, which only really happened in the early 2000s, I think.
Pretty much, yes.
Is there any reason why it came back? Like, do you know why or who started it all up again?
It started back in Austin, I believe, in the early 2000s again. I can't say why it started back, except that there was just a core group of people that were interested
there was
Yeah.
a need for it.
in
And now
bringing
it's
it back.
blowing up. It's
Yeah.
blowing up like burlesque is blowing up. I mean,
Right.
it's everywhere now.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of squads all over. I know. I have not heard of you guys, but I know of another squad, and they're from Ocala. So I mean, I like it's here.
Yeah.
It's around.
Yes.
And when you say that you have, what'd you say you had 40?
I think we have
60
skaters right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Wow,
80,
that's a lot.
including the Lunas, the
Oh my
recruitment.
God.
That's a lot of people.
And growing.
And,
So
and are they
amazing.
all from Central Florida in your team, or are they
No.
your group?
I'm from Indiana.
No, not where you're from
no, I mean like
originally.
where do you? Everyone that is on
Yes.
the team lives in Central
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
If you're interested in tickets, there at the OrlandoDerbygirls.com. Are you guys? This seems like something that'd be awesome to see streaming online or something like that, or a video.
Well, that's where I would always see it. I would see it
Yeah.
on video on Saturday mornings or something like that. I imagine this is a lot like the wrestling stuff that we do. When you go to an event like that, it's just not the same watching it. You have to be there.
It's better live.
You have to see these girls taking the falls and throwing each other around and
Hear
I-
their bodies slamming
Yeah.
to the ring.
do they sell
Ladder of gear.
Yeah.
do they sell alcohol at these
They
things?
do.
They
we
have
sell
to.
beer.
They
I'm
have
in.
to.
Got
yes.
all the
Serve beer.
necessities.
Of
I'm in.
course.
So you got a. It looks like I think I'm losing my voice.
No.
We've been
Man
going since
down.
11 a.m.
Man down.
today. Looks like you have a whole full season here. You're going. It looks straight through until November,
Correct.
and you're playing once a month, but probably because you need time to recoup and
I
prepare for
imagine,
the
yeah.
next month. I imagine.
Now, do you have a stable of boys, around 19 to 25-year-old boys who do the physical therapy on everybody after you're
That's our
all
boyfriends.
broken and bruised? Is
Or
it-
during
okay.
the match.
Or during, sure.
It's our boyfriends
Fans.
and girlfriends.
Awesome.
What's it like to try and have a boyfriend in a normal relationship when you kind of do this for a living?
I beat him up.
Oh.
We'll be walking, just walking, and then I'll do a
And
little
you'll just
hip
check him
check
into
on
a wall?
But he does it back to me. So
Oh.
Look at the kids. Suddenly the kids are interested in the show. They haven't been
Hi.
all day for some reason. Maybe
What's
it's
up,
because we've been
kids?
talking to nerds and podcasters. Now we have chicks on roller skates, and suddenly, hey, now
Yeah.
people want to watch the show.
How's it going?
Coming out to Cimarron Skateway, you'll see what we really do here.
Yeah.
What time is the show tomorrow?
doors open at 4:30.
4:30.
And you can buy
And-
tickets at the door, or you can just go online and get them at OrlandoDerbyGirls.com.
Correct.
Oh, that's very
And
cool.
we have a fundraiser on July 9th at Wally's on
I've been to
Colonial
Wally's.
and Mills.
What's the
I wanna say
fundraiser
it's at
for?
3 o'clock.
It's for
It's for drinking.
Orlando Roller Derby.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
good.
very good. Yeah, they're a nonprofit. I
also-
see.
We are a non-profit.
If you look in the small print here, a nonprofit organization. And how is it you got involved with Gods and Monsters today?
Like apparently a lot of the people on the league are affiliated with people who work here.
Awesome. I just thought they just rolled in and they just hung out with us
Yeah.
today. They just crashed the party.
Hey,
but
can
no,
we come in?
Yeah, they just rolled right on in. I mean, they allow
That's
you to
how-
bring your pets here. Why not? People
That's how we
bring your
did the
roller skates
podcast.
as well.
They
We just
won't let
roll
us skate in
everywhere.
the hallway though.
So what's the farthest you'll travel? I see South Florida here. How far is, when it says South Florida, that could be anything.
We actually had a game last month in Savannah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
How do you guys travel? Bus? Airplane?
All commuting with your car.
Oh, there's traveling the cars. A convoy of cars just heading on up.
We need a few more fundraisers to get a bus.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
really cool. A bus.
By the
Oh,
way,
it
it's
looked like
also
the
a bake
Partridge
sale.
Also a bake sale? Wow, you guys got
Yes.
everything. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. Do you have any
Is it
kind?
pot brownies?
No. You can't be smoking and
Well, look, I mean,
on your skates.
sometimes
That's-
you
no.
got to self-medicate, and these girls get hurt. I mean, I've
It's
seen
true.
them. I've seen them get thrown around. And
It's true. Oh, I just had a great question, but then you threw the word pot in there,
Damn
and
it,
I lost
sorry.
my train of thought. What
I'm
was I
wondering.
gonna- the
Are-
traveling that you do. I mean, is that like a whole weekend? I mean, you just kind of travel up and play, and then travel back the same day.
It depends on everybody's work schedule. You know, some girls will stay and have some fun.
Probably depends on who you know in the place. You know, can we crash on your couch? 7 of
Right.
us.
Yep.
All right.
That
some
would
of
help.
some of the places they're going. I mean, Thunder City. They're going to Palm Coast. They're going to South Florida.
I'm wondering if you guys know or are familiar with anybody from the Ocala area and their squad.
Yes, but not me personally because I am not on the travel team.
Oh,
But-
Swampy,
but
a
yes.
girl that just left, she's actually filling in for one of their teammates.
I'm sorry. You said Swampy.
Swampy.
is her name. Yeah.
Swampy.
Swamper Stomper.
Oh.
do people like to come up with their own names, or is
yeah,
it something you
it's-
do as a group?
You know what? It's a lot like burlesque, where you kind of come up with a character name, and that's how you're recognized.
And
Yes.
it does have to be approved.
It
But
has to be approved, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What is your governing body?
Well,
Or is it just the team has
we-
to say,
we
no,
do
you
have a
can't
board of
call yourself the
directors,
silly
but-
slut.
Right.
You just can't do
Is
that.
it a
no.
vote, or there's somebody that says no? You're definitely
It
can't
has
say
to
that.
be family friendly.
in our
Oh.
league, it's a family-friendly league.
Right, because you can't have the
Gotcha.
announcer shouting out some name that you can't have that. Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
notorious VAG and stuff like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what's the injury count been like this season for you? Everybody fairly
Oh,
healthy?
man.
You doing all right?
People get hurt like every day at practice.
It's not too
yeah.
bad. It's not too bad. I don't think we've had any major breaks.
It's a lot like wrestling. These girls get thrown around
Yeah,
and
serious.
crash into things. I mean,
Dangerous
it's,
and serious.
It's ridiculous.
Maybe we should clear out the store here, since you guys do on flat track. Maybe we could just clear out the store. I mean, they do wrestling now once a month in the back. They put a wrestling ring up and they have professional wrestlers here. Why not roller derby?
You want to get a little
That
practice
would be
in?
incredible.
Why not? Why not roller derby? Cause.
Well, we got the columns. I
Because
think that could be a
reasons.
problem, but I don't know. You got
Yeah,
enough
everything's
space
on
here.
wheels.
Everything's
Columns
on
would be a
wheels. Just
problem.
wheel
Look at that.
everything out of the way.
We were made for this place. Everything's on wheels, so are we.
Is there any opportunity in
You're
the future
adorable.
to be like NASCAR and have spectators in the center of your ring?
Ooh.
Or is it only allowed on the outside?
Watch it in the
Only the
round.
outside.
Can you imagine if you
We-
were on the inside?
Yeah, no.
No.
That's where our
Suicide seating.
our referees.
Yeah, that's where it's dangerous. I'd love it. That'd be great.
It's pretty dangerous on the outside too, because they let people sit just not too far from the rink, not too far from the track.
What do you
so
throw them over the fence?
we
There's
might.
There's a 10-foot like danger line, and then if you're gonna sit up close to that,
What is that? The
10-foot line,
splash zone?
Yes.
How many referees are out there with you guys at a time?
Lovely.
Got our
Aubrey?
NSO here,
yeah.
Aubrey.
How many referees are out there at a time with you guys?
Okay, so there's two types of officials. There's skating officials.
You got to
and
talk
there
right
are-
into that. Talk right.
That's okay.
There you
Skating
go.
officials. Yes.
There are two types of officials. skating officials, and those are the referees. They're the ones who call penalties and have control the flow of the game.
Okay.
Oh, so there are rules.
There are rules.
Oh, okay.
It is a sport.
Hard to
Well, they're
tell
not-
sometimes.
There's gotta be
It might be
rules.
hard hitting, but it is a sport.
Okay.
They're not animals. They gotta have some kind of rules.
I've seen it. They're animals.
So there are seven. There are 7 referees.
Officials, okay.
And then the non-skating officials, there are. They're the ones who keep track of like the paperwork and
Okay.
like keep track of the score and everything.
Yeah.
So,
There's about 15 of those.
wow, 15 of them. So
Yeah.
with those 15 of them that are out there all at once watching you,
No,
what's
not all at once.
what's like what's still for you the easiest thing to get away with?
I'm sorry.
What's the easiest thing for you to get away with while you're out there that they don't always
Punch
see?
to the cooter.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Cooter punch.
Cooter.
Only occasionally.
Hey,
Well,
I kept it clean.
But yeah,
Tip punch.
Whoa.
Cooter Punch was actually one of the names that was turned down for their players. They
She's a
couldn't
party.
use.
She's a party. I like her. She's good times.
So what's like the one thing that's kind of easy to get away
This is
with?
not a family-friendly podcast,
I'm
by the
not
way.
very
You
family
say whatever you
friendly
want.
Chicken
myself,
wing.
so-
Yeah.
A chicken wing.
All
where
good.
where you
Chicken
it's
wing?
an illegal move where you use your elbow.
Yeah,
to
that's
push
where you
off.
go like this.
Yeah, you're
I
up
mean,
close, and then the
If
refs
the
don't
ref
always
can't
see
see
that.
it,
Right.
exactly.
That's right.
And then if they do see that, what kind of penalty is that if they see that?
Sit in the box for 30 seconds.
That's a nut in the
Oh.
box.
Straight
Oh,
to the
wow.
box.
Well, once again, we're,
Box in the box.
I wish I'd thought of that.
Okay.
That was very good. Well, our next
I was
guest
Guys,
already.
wanna hire me
I was
on?
already there.
Disney doesn't pay
She
much.
just met me there.
I just want to say one more time, it's OrlandoDerbyGirls.com. You can purchase tickets there, or you can buy tickets at the door for your next event, which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
And it's at the. It doesn't say where it's at though, does it? It says Travel.
Cimarron.
Cimarron's
Oh,
Gateway.
oh, it's at Cimarron's Gateway. That's right. It's a
Remember?
home game. That's
Yeah.
a home game.
In
Yeah.
Castleberry.
That's in Castleberry. It's
And
been
if you
there.
are listening to this currently live on Facebook Live, I guess that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, you call
Come on
that.
down and meet them.
Yeah, come on down and meet you guys. Do you have a booth or something here? Or are you just kind of just skating
roll
around?
They're
around.
skating around.
Just
We're
come
rolling booths.
All right, well, come on by. If you're watching, they're skating around. Come up and say hi to them. Thank you for coming up and showing us your schedule because we needed to talk to the people who hang out here at Gods and Monsters. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you
Yeah.
so
Good
much.
luck.
Thank you.
And good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks
Come
for
back
having us
anytime.
Murder them.
Thank you. Yeah.
Killed it.
Sir, yes, sir.
They're playing Sin Trail tomorrow. Deal with
Check
that.
us out.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very
that was
much.
fun.